Good morning, Taurus. It's bright and early on the 10th of May, and for those of you who are having a birthday, have recently had a birthday, or have your birthday still coming up, happy birthday to you. So, I don't know why, in one way I see my birthday as like not a big deal at all, and in another way I'm like, there's another the little kid inside of me is like, woo, birthday. So happy birthday to you. So I woke up very early this morning, kind of just like wide awake, and we have a full moon tonight, and so I thought I would do some bonus readings. And so I'm going to do a love reading for you, Taurus, and I'm going to be using a horseshoe spread with the Rider-Waite deck. So what have we got going on with Taurus right now in their love life? What have we got? What can we tell Taurus around this full moon? This won't just be for today, but this is going to be some energy that's going to probably go forward for several days. So what have we got for Taurus? We're going to have the first card past, second card present, third card hidden influences, fourth card obstacles, fifth card environment, sixth card action to take, and seventh card outcome for Taurus for the full moon, May 2017. Okay, I'm feeling good about that. So the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles, which is can be about work, can be about a third-party situation, but it's mainly about coming together and working well together. And this is in the upright, so and kind of like the knowledge that when you work together, you can accomplish more than when you're on your own. So we have past, present. I'm going to do a full 7 card horseshoe. Hidden influences. Hidden influences, obstacles, the environment, action to take, and the outcome. Okay. So sorry Taurus. So the past of this situation is, or the energy that we're moving out of is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be something that you just don't feel like there has been a reward in. Like you worked really hard and you're just not seeing the benefits. Or perhaps maybe there's something else in the situation that's outweighing the benefits. So something in the past, and that's the energy that we're moving out of, there's been something that has caused you to, like I said, just kind of not see the merit, the merit in staying in a situation perhaps, or maybe you feel like it just, like I said, you're working and maybe you're not getting what you hoped out of the situation. So moving into the present, we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Cups is about, looking back, reflecting on things fondly. So it's like this situation that you didn't see as fulfilling, you're looks like maybe you're not looking back on it very fondly now, or you're just not seeing the happiness in that situation. And then the hidden influences that we have is the Six of Wands in reverse. So sixes are victory cards, and we've got 2 so far that are both in the reverse. So the hidden influences is that there's not a victory over the conflict. So for some of you, it may be that you or the person that you're dealing with or interested in or involved with, it could be that there's kind of been this false, I'm seeing this as a kind of like a saying, oh, like let's make up and let's put that behind us, but it's not really behind you, if that makes sense. So that's kind of like the hidden influence. And then the obstacle is that you're holding something back. You're holding on to something. So again, it's with these two cards, with this Six of Wands in reverse and then this Four of Pentacles here at the top, I feel like there is a sense of like you've tried to or perhaps you're trying to see the good in the situation. Maybe you're in a situation that is financially fulfilling, but you're kind of realizing, well, money isn't always everything in this situation, perhaps. Or maybe for some of you, this may be that you work with the person that you're involved with, and maybe you are successful, but again, you're just not seeing it coming out of a period where you've really been considering, is this what really makes you happy? And even coming into at first it looks like maybe you were considering the finances, the financial aspect of this, and now it's like you're really kind of trying to look back at the emotional value of this. And then it's like I said, I just get this feeling that it's like a truce was made, but it wasn't sincere. Like, okay, let's start arguing about that, but you or the other person is still holding on to something. It's not being let go. And so the environment is about fairness, is justice. And so there could be for some of you a legal battle if you're getting divorced. It could be that there is a battle over finances, and perhaps mediation didn't go very well for some of you, and but somebody is trying to find like fairness and balance in the situation. Either you or your partner is trying to see the balance. And then the action to take is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So if there's some sort of sneakiness or deception going on here, like stop. If this is something that you're working on because you love and want to be with this person, then it could be that this deceptive behavior is this hidden influence here, which is, like I said, not really. And all I can say is it's like, yeah, I want to be peaceful and make up, and we'll, maybe like one of those things where you say, let's just put the past in the past, but really you're holding on to it, and the other person feels like you're not being fair. So the action to take in this situation is to stop that behavior, because either you or the other person is seeing that as sneaky, and the outcome is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the outcome is feeling either like you're putting forth a, like you're faking love maybe, or just feeling uncertain of where you stand. And not, I mean, it could, if the other person that you're dealing with is a water sign, and if this is you, if you're kind of like holding on to a grudge and you're involved with a water sign, so a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, you know, they're feeling very, very drained from this, and like they're trying to seek justice. Otherwise, it could just be that you're feeling emotionally drained, or that like this holding on, you know, not being able to see the merit in a situation, and then kind of like saying we're going to move beyond this, but really you're not. And somebody's trying to seek balance. So maybe you feel like the other person is doing that, like still holding something over your head. And if you're afraid to come forward with your feelings in the matter, or the truth of like, hey, that doesn't feel fair to me, then you're going to, the situation's going to continue to feel, you know, kind of like emotionally empty. So what is this Queen of Cups here for? I'm going to do a couple of clarifiers. And the Six of Wands in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse in the present. This Justice card. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. And I had two. Okay. So these two cards just kind of fell out. I don't even have this to where you can see. These two cards just fell out when I was clarifying the Seven of Swords that's in reverse, where, like I said, it indicates that what needs to be done, and this is the action to take, is to, or it could be stop seeing somebody else as sneaky. Like, it could be that you're questioning somebody else's motives, and you don't need to. So that could be another way. So on top of that, and these two cards just kind of flew out at me, are the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords in reverse. So there's 2 and 2. So it's like trying to find a balance between love and logic. So it's like you have love, you want to have love, but you're not feeling balanced, and there's or there's a choice that you need to make. And there is a choice. Do you choose love, or do you choose logic? You know, do you and that's here in the beginning of this reading too. So there's a feeling of, you know, not feeling like, even though your financial situation may be okay, not feeling like that's enough. Like there's more to it than money or whatever it is that you have. Like, there's more to it than this, even though this is an okay situation. And then there's this, you know, in the present, you're kind of evaluating the emotional side to it. Like, okay, so where do I really stand emotionally in this situation? And that is covered by the King of Swords. So you're looking for your emotional truth. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, but you're looking for that truth in this kind of emotional, vulnerable state that you're in. And then in the six, here with the Six of Wands in reverse, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So that may be the deception, because that's not a true victory. And so maybe you or the other person is saying, oh yeah, I'm totally happy. Totally happy here. But really, either you're not or they're not. For some of you, this is a general reading. And then with the Justice card, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles has a message of either about finances or career, the family. For some of you who are going through a divorce, this could be, some sort of mediation that you go through to get through the truth. But it looks like you're trying to find a balance, and your finances are involved in that balance. And then in the outcome, with the Queen of Cups feeling empty, that's going to lead to the Chariot, which is about, balancing the good, the bad, the ugly, and then moving forward with it. So the action to take here, Taurus, is to make a choice. It looks like there's a lot of different situations that you're all in, and this is very apparent in this reading because it is a general reading. So some of you are going through a divorce and dealing with the financial aspects of that, or with this page, it could be what do you do with the kids? That could be something that is keeping you from making a decision. You're keeping your truth hidden. And you're trying to decide, do you have a choice to make. And I can't say what these choices are. Cups are generally, emotional, and swords are generally logical. And it looks like, the cups is upright and the swords is upside down. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. It means, one choice feels good to you and the other one doesn't. And it could be about taking the easy right, or the hard right over the easy wrong. Something like that. So, and for some of you, you're just really contemplating your situation. You're trying to get right now. It looks like you're really trying to honestly evaluate your emotions in this. But there's, there is feeling like this sense of discontent. And perhaps while you're doing this, there's been, like I said, either telling somebody, it's like you're telling whoever you're with, or they're telling you like, oh, I'm totally happy, when really you're not. And for some of you, if you are going through a divorce and you're maybe you're not happy with that. Maybe if you've made a move, maybe some of you are splitting up with somebody that you really want to be with. And you don't want to, like, come forward and tell them that you want to make amends. But right now it just looks like things are kind of out of balance, and there's some choices that need to be made in order for you to move forward with the truth. So I'm going to get one advice card for you, Taurus, and then we will, and it looks like that's going to be it because that wants to come out. And it is the Empress. This is from the Doreen Virtue Fairy Tarot, and it says, time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So, be creative, but take action. Like, make a decision. If you're hiding the truth from somebody else, like if you really care about them and things have kind of gotten really muddled and now you're kind of embarrassed and don't want to be the person that says, hey, this is how I really feel. You're hurting my feelings, or hey, I know I've hurt your feelings and I'm sorry. Then it looks like it's time to do that and be creative in order to manifest the things that you want. So please comment. Let me know if this is resonating with you, Taurus, and I will see you soon.